Alright, hi, my name's Haley, and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag to start off my channel, because I think that's what everybody does. So, the first question is, why did you start this channel? I really wanted a place where I could talk about all the books that I'm reading and connect with people who love reading as much as I do. And when I found the Booktube community a few years ago, I really liked just sitting and watching. And now I've decided that I wanted to make videos and put my own opinions out there. I don't know. Yeah, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? You know, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of room for creativity in the Booktube community. Everybody's got like their cool TBR challenges and their games that they've made up, and I think that'll be really fun to explore what I want to do with that. What are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm really excited. I've been doing like Bookstagram for a while, and I've really liked connecting with other readers and talking about books and various like just things in the community, and I think that it'll be fun to do that now on YouTube as well. Why do you love reading? You know, I don't know that I ever really can remember not loving reading. I mean, for my first birthday, I was getting picture books and like Dr. Seuss and stuff like that because I was always grabbing my mom's books out of her hand and trying to look at them, and obviously I couldn't read at the time. But like, I always wanted to be in somebody's lap, being read to, and I've just always liked being absorbed in a story. And I'm really glad that that's something that carried over as I got older. What book or series got you into reading? I feel like I have a few answers for this because, like I said, I've really liked reading my whole life. But I think it was like, once I was in like elementary school, I was reading a lot of like the Babysitter's Club. And I really love, I read every single one of those. I read all the ones with Christie's younger sister. I read all like there were like 13,000 spin-offs of it. So I read all of those. But I think as I got older, it was definitely Twilight that got me into like, yeah, Twilight and Shadowhunters got me into like the more fantastical, magical aspects, and I really loved diving into worlds that were so completely different from the one that we live in. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I feel like there aren't any questions that I haven't asked them because I'll like tweet them or comment, and from what I've seen, the creators that I love are very community driven. They answer their questions and stuff, so like, I don't know, I guess I would probably ask more in depth of how, I don't know. What challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Whew, that one's easy. I don't like to film. Like, I don't like to sit and talk about myself. I have no desire to be like in the spotlight. So like, being the only person in the video is gonna be awkward. I don't like speaking in front of big crowds. So I think a lot of it is going to be trying to overcome my like performance anxiety and not care, I guess, about whether or not I think other people are going to like me, and just going ahead and doing something that I enjoy, because that's like my biggest issue in life. When did you start reading? As soon as I could pick up a book. Even if I wasn't actually like reading, when I was really little, I would have like Dr. Seuss books read to me to the point that I could look at the pages and like repeat them. Like I just memorized what was being said on the pages, so it looked like I was reading, but I knew what, like when you said certain things before turning the page. And it's evolved from there. Where do you read? Anywhere. Anywhere I can possibly read, I will sit and read. If I got into a book, I could sit right here on my floor in front of these bookcases and just read. Anywhere. I listen to audiobooks on the beach. Audiobooks in my car. Even if I can't physically read, I will be listening to a book. So, legitimately anywhere. I got through like 4 of the Shadowhunter audiobooks going to and from Europe on vacation last year, because I wanted to reread them, but I didn't want to like sit and read them because they're hefty. And 10, what kind of books do you like to read? I don't want to say everything, because I know that's not really true, because there are things that I'm just like, no, I don't want to read that at all. But kind of everything. As long as it's something that sounds interesting, I will give it a shot. I'm not as much into like contemporary romance kind of stuff. I would prefer that what I'm reading have an aspect of supernatural or like witchcraft, fun stuff like that. I really enjoy that. I like exploring magical worlds that are very different from the one that I live in. Looking at my shelves, it's very, I have like all my Sarah Dessen books that I've been reading since, I think the first one I picked up was when Lock and Key came out, and I've been faithfully reading them ever since. But for the most part, it's very fantasy, things like that. So this video was totally awkward to film. So if you're watching this, sorry. But yeah, thank you for watching. Welcome to my channel. I don't know how to end videos. I didn't know how to start them either. I guess we'll learn how to do that as we go. I will have a library tour video coming up, because I finally got to like put my library together, and I'm really excited about that. So yeah, look out for that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.